I am a monster hunter. You may remember me from 4 years back when I hunted down the creature known as Clownfoot. While this hunt led me to being able to lure out the monster, I was unfortunately humbled and beaten. Since then, I have become more British, as well as honed my skills and proven myself a fantastic hunter of both the natural and supernatural. Now I am back to redeem myself and prove that I can indeed catch the great hunt. Right now, I am standing by the bridge where it has recently come to my attention that multiple men have been sucked off in the dead of night. Normally, this would lead me to believe it to be the work of a spermly gassed or teenagers just having a bit of fun. But since all the men have lost about 50 to 100 pounds after each encounter, it can only mean one thing: gay vampires. This was not good news. As we all know, gay vampires are about twice as dangerous as regular vampires. The reason for this is that this is the one time they chose not to swallow, but to spit in the name of God by their wicked choice of being a vampire, on top of being born gay. To make sure my suspicions were correct, I went out and I asked the locals if they too thought this place might be haunted by suckers of the night. Oi! You kids seen any gay vampires around?
What?
You seen any gay vampires around?
Yeah, vampires everywhere.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was just making sure. As to be expected, I was correct. Now the only thing that remained was to set a trap without myself becoming a boozy ice cream pop. Normally, when dealing with supernatural fluid suckers, your first instinct might be to use your own or a mate's testicles as bait. However, since I'm a media personality, I cannot do that, and thusly I've come up with a second solution. My plan was simple. Whereas normal vampires might be incredibly picky when it comes to their food supply, this is somewhat different when it comes to gay vampires, as they tend to be more accepting of vegetable-based food derivatives. As such, I will lure them out using honey-glazed peanuts. With nuts as sweet as these, there is no way this bait could ever fail. Once they are juggling the nuts, preparing to give them the good old suck, I will throw this coil of rope on top of them, which will render them immobile, and the hunt will be a success. The only problem is, I am allergic to peanuts to an incredible degree. This might be the most dangerous thing anybody has ever done for a monster hunt. That being said, let's do it. As I awoke from my nut-induced coma, I somehow found myself laying in my own bed. The strangest part had yet to come, however, as when I lifted up my blankets, I made a truly shocking sight.